Hey everyone, how's it going? Shane, Keegan, and Dorian here today. We are out at TickVille and we don't really have anything planned. We're just gonna go out there, we're gonna hang out. We did get these like dehydrated astronaut, NASA, one of them says, ice cream sandwiches, which I've seen them for years. I haven't tried them. The kids are like, you know what, Dad, let's try them. They have two different kinds. We figured, you know what, heck, we'll try them. We've got some stuff we're gonna take as some snacks. And we're just gonna come out here, make a fire, and just enjoy the afternoon. It's morning, we're staying till probably early evening, and then we're gonna get out of here, but we don't wanna do anything else but hang out, so let's go. So here's something funny that I realized. Now that Dorian and Keegan are getting bigger, their packs don't fit them anymore. So now, I need to look at getting a pack fit that guy and fit that guy with his double knives because they've outgrown their stuff. They're getting tall. They're getting big. So I guess that's not next on my to-do list. New bags for the boys. It's muddy and mucky. We're trying to stay out of the mud, but as you can see, I always wear these bog boots that I've had now for quite some time. They help keep all the garbage off my feet.
It's getting wet by branches.
Oh, well, be careful. We don't want to have any more visits to the eye doctor. So we're almost to TickVille. Funny thing is, I was just admiring the wheel marks from the wheelbarrow that Steve and I pushed in here a couple nights ago to enjoy our last camp out. It was kind of a glamp tarp camp, really. You know, I mean, we did bring in the wood, but what do you do when you got a bunch of wood you can't use for building? You're gonna burn it, right? Why not take it out to enjoy yourself doing what you love and burn it there? You know what? It kept us warm. I don't regret it. I think actually we have a little bit left over here. I had to leave before Steve packed up because I had to get some kiddos to school, but we'll find out. We're almost to TickVille. You can see in the background here, we're coming into the tree line now, so. That's good. It feels great out today. Unseasonably warm for January. That is for sure. Here she is. Here's TickVille. Here's the wood we didn't use. Here's from our big bonfire the other night. Let's go take a look at this water.
Whoa!
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Pretty clean.
Yeah, I got sand down there.
Dad?
We could go down there and hang out too on the sand. Too bad it's muddy getting down there. That's a nice place to put your stuff, buddy. All right, well, we are here.
Officially at TickVille!
Officially at TickVille. We're gonna relax. You glad we're here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna hang out.
Ow, ow.
Oh, you got a pokey on you. Ooh, that was a nice one. That was a cocklebur.
One of those
So is it cocklebur, or is it
There's a chunk of ice floating on
burrow, or is it a cocklebur? You got a pokey. So after about 5 minutes of being here, we went ahead and got the fire pit cleaned out. The boys are kind of exploring around a little bit and just doing what they should be doing. We are gonna hang out here. We're gonna put our hammock up so the boys have a spot to kind of sit down and chill. It's not really muddy here, but it's not exactly dry, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, Keegan went down there. Keegan was down here hanging out. Sandy and muddy. It's not so much muddy down there, but it is sandy, which is cool. We could probably, I don't know. We'll see. you could probably make some steps to get down there. I mean, the problem is in the summertime, all that's underwater to begin with, so it's only low right now. Because the water will be sometimes all the way up to here. Just depends. Yep. I just got the hammock up. I'm just looking at him. So I brought the double hammock to set it up. So we had a place to chill, stay dry, stay out of the mud. And I told them to hold on and wait. And then I sat down, and now they're just looking at me all dejected. So we brought plastic bags in to pick up garbage along our way and pick up garbage here. We don't have any garbage here, but we'll take garbage out with us. So.
Oh, those are geese.
Alright, so I got up. How is it? Is it nice? Is it good? Yep, put the back up so you can put your head. There you go. Is it good? So Keegan's rocking out his GoPro Hero 7 white. I thought it was a really good buy for a kid, and I thought it was a really good buy for somebody who's just likes to have a lot of fun. Have you had fun with it so far? Mm-hmm. Do you like it? What's been your favorite part about it?
It shoots straight.
It's your favorite part, shoot straight? I thought maybe you'd like that back screen. The back screen's pretty cool.
I like the back screen, and I like that they got back the curve.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about fisheye. This has fisheye. But this is a Hero, what is this, 4?
5.
This one is the Hero Session 4. I have a Hero Session 5. I bounce between the Hero Session and 4. It's just my little action camera, but I've been trying to, action. Say it, action. I've been trying to use it more than just using my phone and stuff, because phones, man, they're such a distraction sometimes. So just using these, no distraction coming out. Maybe use the phone, take a couple pictures, and you know, that's really it.
On it.
Yeah, but really haven't been recording on it. Just haven't really felt like it.
GoPros are better.
GoPros are better.
Better for recording.
I like them. They're fun. Dorian has this like long stick that he's just loving. I'm just not wanting to get poked in the eye. So naturally I brought out a stove because that's, you know, what I love to do. I brought out the WTB Outdoor Equipment hobo stove. Now, these bags are white. I'm not a fan of the white bags, but they are really good. And you know what? They do their job is, you know, as far as keeping everything, I guess what you could say, soot free. But these are really cool. This pops off the bottom here. And this is the same stove as I already have, with the screw-on feet. But instead, they made this really cool base, which is neat. There's little stoppers right here that just stop it from going too deep. And that's it. Pretty cool, huh? I like it, but I like this little stuff. So that goes on there like that. And this goes up here on top. And then you've got your little pot trivets, your little pot stands like so, that just snap up here. It's a really cool stove. I like it a lot. It kind of reminds me of like a little happy little robot, but I don't know. I like it. It's fun to feed. This is really neat. This gets rid of those 3, I can't remember what they were now. I want to say they were like a 5mm, I could be wrong, screw or a bolt. It gets rid of that, and it just keeps a one piece that folds up, so less pieces to lose. All goes in the bag. We'll use that later on, probably when we get a brew of tea going on and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this is a little stove I brought today. Kind of neat. I like it. This is the WTB Woodpecker. I love the size. I've been using the crap out of it for the last probably month and a half now. It's roughly the size of like my son Dorian's Mora. This is his Mora Carbon. Really kind of beat up, but you know, whatever. But they're about the same size. I like the size of the Mora as well, so for me this really felt good. And you know, obviously I like the stoves, so they do a really good job. Stoves, knives, I dig it. Sand sticks, cool.
No, look.
Yeah, I'm looking. You did a good job of catching all these twigs for me over here.
No problem.
Okay, so I just got this hickory sausage, or summer sausage, Hickory Farm summer sausage from a coworker of mine. Steve and I were gonna eat it the other night, and we didn't end up eating any of it. We ended up just going to sleep. So I'm gonna open it up and cut it up for the boys and I. They're over there playing. But it smells great. I got some cheese and crackers we'll enjoy with them as well, and get it all cut up here. So we got cheese and crackers and summer sausage. Started the fire up over there because Dorian is a little wet, and he's gonna go over there and sit and dry off so he doesn't catch a chill. It's not really cold out today, but still. And plus, we can have a fire. We like having fire. But we're enjoying this too. Alright, they're sitting on the other side of the fire now, and they're drinking their True Moo chocolate milk. And the reason why I brought chocolate milk was because they're going to try these. The Astronaut Neapolitan Ice Cream Sandwich, or the Mountain House Savor the Adventure freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. This one is vanilla flavored, and this one's Neapolitan. I think this one might be broken in half. This one's solid. Well, let's open them up first, right? And we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna probably share it. Okay, so here is the Astronaut Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. Oh, look at this. It's even wrapped, but I don't know what's up with these lines. That's kind of weird. Maybe the paper's brittle. I think they're legitly like freeze-dried, real freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches. So, okay. Taking this one over to Dorian and Keegan now, and we'll see. Here's some freeze-dried ice cream. I'm gonna give it a try. Watch. I'm not going to tell you what I think of it. I want to hear their opinion.
Is it cold?
No, it's hot. It's freeze-dried. Okay, there's pieces going to fall off of that. Hold your hand open. But you have to get the experience, so here, Dorian, while he takes a bite, you take a bite of it.
It's a good ice cream.
It's good freeze-dried ice cream? Yeah, what do you think, Dorian?
It doesn't taste exactly like it, but if I were in space, I would eat it.
If you were in space, would you eat it in the woods?
I am in the woods.
I know, but like if you weren't just trying it out, was it something you would buy? No? Dorian says no, Keegan says yeah. Okay, now wash some down with your milk, Dorian. Dorian, my dirty boy. You're filthy.
Don't hold that.
It's okay.
Can't put it anywhere.
Oh, I just heard a chunk of ice break off from the water down there. Oh, it was a big one. So here we are at the river, next to a campfire. I'm gonna burn this paper.
Oh gosh, that got fast.
Okay, so you guys have two of them. Good thing is we're not going to be eating for quite a while. I mean, it's still early, but this is a good snack after our
oh, my knee's burning.
After our cheese and crackers. Okay, so that's a backup fire, so that means back up a little bit. So that's good, huh? Okay, so that was the astronaut brand. So next, our next one is going to be the Mountain House one. Open it up here. Same thing. It must be when they're freeze dried because see, same thing.
Look how big of ice that is down there. Look.
Okay,
that
so
looks like a normal one.
yeah, this one looks really good. I'm gonna give it a try here. Here we go. Let me come in the camera. Maybe not have the sun to my back, huh? Yeah. Okay, here we go. I tried a little bit of that strawberry ice cream that came in the Neapolitan one, and as soon as it hit my mouth, it was really good. It melted, but not like hard to explain. So here we go. It's like this. It kind of has the texture of, the ice cream has the texture of like cereal marshmallows at first, and then it goes away. But the flavor's great.
I'm getting dirt all over it. I think this one's better than this one.
I would say it's good. Is it $2.95 good? Better off bringing a box of Oreo cookies. I think so. I mean, I think it's more like a cookie, not really like an ice cream sandwich. It's something cool to try. I don't think I'd actually.
Like a chip.
Yeah, and it's kind of just like a hard cookie.
I'm not even getting anything of it.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the rest of this one. I don't want any more. It is good. I don't eat a lot of sweets though, so. But if you're gonna buy that, you might as well just bring Oreo cookies with you, I think. What do you guys think?
Actually, this is pretty good. I would say this one's worth it. This one's worth it to me. Yeah.
Okay, so it's worth it to you guys. I think that, I mean, it is really lightweight, but I don't know. I just would rather bring cookies for the price. But it was something cool to try.
This one, if you buy just this, it'll just melt in your mouth and it'll be like a liquid. Tastes good.
Yeah, I tried explaining that too. It's weird when the ice cream hits your tongue, it just melts. It doesn't like dissolve, it kind of melts. Ooh, look at the water dissolving off of Dorian's pants.
Wait, what?
They're smoking. I mean, it's still cold enough to see our breath out here, but
no,
it's not too bad. Well, not now because you guys are next to the fire. So while the boys are over there enjoying their ice cream sandwich, I have these spicy Thai chili pickle chips. I like them. They're good. I don't like a lot of sweets, so my boys already know that. So for me, meat, cheese, vegetables, fruits, that's kind of where I roll. In fact, usually when I go camping, some of the camp food that I eat, let me clean my camera off a little bit. There we go. Sometimes when I eat some of the camp food, my stomach's upset afterwards because I usually just eat vegetables, fruit, not a lot of sweets. I think we're going to go look for some long straight sticks because I brought my hammock chair we're gonna put that up so I can sit down in that and relax, and we're just gonna enjoy this. We might go around and see what kind of birds we can find, see what birds are out right now, because this is the place that kind of, started my love for like bird watching, which may sound boring, but man, in the spring and in the summer, this place is just full of birds, and it's definitely something for the eye to see. So we'll do that after we find the wood for the hammock chair. They'll chill in their hammock and I'll get in my chair. So I told you that this water floods, right? And washes a bunch of stuff in here. Look at this. It washed a freaking boat in here. It's beyond repair. It's really kind of been in there a while. Animals have been digging at it, and but it's been back here for a while. It's pretty cool. Probably gonna get an animal bite my face, but I want to see what's down inside of there. No, I don't see anything in there. Man, that's neat. That's cool. A frickin' boat. Yeah, I'm right over here. I found a boat. I found a boat. It's old and rotted, but it's up on its top side. But that's still cool. I'm actually thinking about how cool it would be to prop it up, put some sticks underneath it, some branches, turn it into a roof for a shelter. That'd be pretty sweet. We're gonna see the boat? Alright guys, we'll be back. I'm gonna go show the boys the boat.
Put tobacco right here.
So I'm making another tripod. I'm wrapping and frapping. These guys are carving some stuff. Dorian's sitting in my chair and cutting up some paper that came in our paracord we had to buy. But
Make sure to pick it up.
Oh yeah, we will for sure.
So I can't.
I'll go more about this chair in a bit, but just enjoying it.
At night they circle around.
Alrighty, there's our boat coming up the river here. Sun's getting ready to set over here on us on TickVille. So here's a view of TickVille before the sun goes down. Boys are about ready to go get some more wood to put on our campfire. It's kind of a sitting spot they've been using. Our garbage, always take your garbage out with you, even if you have to bring in a garbage bag. Here's a fun little tripod I made for the gear. It's my Hidden Woodsman haversack there. And that's my Sleeka Force 35 pack. So I can just kind of keep it all off the ground. And there's a hammock there that the boys have been using. And here's my amazing camp chair that I got from my buddy Craig. Forest Walker 111. This is made by Jeep. His channel is the Econo Challenge on Instagram and on YouTube. I absolutely love this, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of a view I've got when I'm sitting down here in the chair, kind of over camp. Now I didn't want to put anything over there because that's where Steve sits, and I wanted to make sure that whatever I made while we're over here didn't really interfere. Oh, there goes the boat. Didn't really interfere with any of his stuff. So that way I can take both of my tripods and get them out of the way and stash them here someplace. Make it a light job for me to come in here and just grab my stuff. So they're gonna feed the fire and keep warm. It is getting a little bit chilly here now. And I'm gonna light that fire in that stove and what's that?
My toes are icicles.
Your toes are icicles. I'm gonna get some food on. Dorian's just making flash fire with dry grass, apparently. But we're gonna get some sticks on there, some real fire. Or some real wood, so it'll burn longer. Alright, everyone. We'll be back. we're just kind of giving you an update because we've been hanging out, having a good time, carving and cutting and building. And I am going to tell you, I cleaned out this spot over here. I'm going to make, I really just didn't feel like doing any more building today. I'm going to make a table right here. I think it'll be really good. That's how you do it. So, the ground's muddy. I'm kind of just curious. The ground's a little muddy. I'm curious how this is going to hold up. Usually my stoves will end up sinking down in the mud, but who knows. So this is one of the fire starters I got from my buddy Mike Vigil at Lone Cedar Outdoors. I cut this one in half. I used one half for our fire over there when I started at like, I don't know, 11 o'clock this afternoon. And it's been going ever since. Boys just keep feeding it. So this is the other half. I'm just going to see if I can light it here. Actually, what I'm going to do, which I knew better than to just try to light that, I'm going to feather a couple pieces of wood up here to give myself, there we go, give myself something to light on, like that. There we go, much better. Gotta be smarter than the fire starter, Shane. Smarter than the fire starter. There we go. So, I'm gonna start putting some small wood in here with it. Actually, I think I might just leave that top on. That way I don't try to, you know, feed it once it's roaring. I'm stacking the wood around the fire starter a little bit. And I don't mind if I have a little bit of wood sticking out, because what I can do then is I can just tuck it in. Now that the wood's caught, I'll just stick it all in there. However, wherever. The reason why I'm doing this is because I have a lot of experience with stoves, and I think that sometimes when people are new to a stove, they just try to do as much as they possibly can to it. And if the stove fails on them, it's automatically the stove's fault. So, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense to anybody. So I'm just stuffing it full of wood. I'm just going to take off here in just a second. And I actually have a couple bottles of water right here from Dorian that he didn't want to drink. Or, yeah, no, these were yours. These are in your canteen kit. Yeah. So, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to put the kettle up there with the handle off to the side. And I'm going to put this, which is Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. This is a teriyaki style. I'm going to put it in here open, like that. That way once the water gets boiling, I'll just mix it up as we go. As soon as all this wood starts, that smoke will be gone and it'll be rocking and rolling. See the long pieces that were sticking out? Now I can just stick right in the stove. No problem whatsoever. Stove's a beast. It's like just feeding the dragon right here.
Beast.
Yeah, it is a beast. It's like feeding the dragon.
Beast.
Alright. So I've got the rice off. I'm not going to feed any more wood into the stove, because same reason why we're not feeding any more fire or any more wood into the campfire, because we're going to be going here soon. The sun's down and temperatures are dropping. Show you what we got going on here. Take a rice out. So I'll have some rice here and some rice here. One for one boy and one for the other boy. And Dorian doesn't like to eat off metal, so he has a little light by fire. We'll take some of this spicy tuna. Be enough to warm them up a little bit while we're out here. Alright, we'll go put this in our garbage. Alright, come here, Dorian and Keegan, before your food cools down. Here you guys go. Here's your food.
It's not hot.
Here's yours. Keegan. Alright guys, give it a go and let me know what you think. Oh, that is a very big bite. How is it? Good? Pretty good, Dorian?
What is it?
Well, it's teriyaki rice, and that is a Thai chili style tuna.
Wait, what do I have?
Same thing. You guys have the same thing. Mm-hmm.
Tuna.
Yeah, well, you like that tuna.
Is it supposed to be spicy?
No, just a little warm.
It
Good flavor.
Sounds kind of disgusting, but it's actually pretty good.
Okay. Alrighty. Sounds disgusting, but it is good. You've heard it here, folks. Alrighty, we are all packed up. We're going to douse a little more water on our campfire to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. TickVille is cleaned up. There's my 2 bags there. There are my tripod and my camp chair kind of framework right there, and that's it. Until we have another adventure again at TickVille. Thanks so much for coming along with us and hanging out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Say bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
We'll see ya. That's right.
Never know. Actually, I know.